Ahoy there! So we're here at Three Bears. Just got things loaded up. Hey, what's up, man?
Ready?
We're ready. Light it up. Oh, check that out. Yep, that's that moose hunting rig. Doesn't get much more Alaska than that. So Russ's Wanderlodge is pretty much the same as ours, just a little bit older. And I guess a little shorter. All right, so we're up here in Big Lake. Well, just got done stopping here at the Three Bears for supplies on our way out. Oh, you can see our bus in this reflection.
We continue to head north on the Parks Highway to Byers Lake in the Denali State Park.
So I think we're about halfway to Talkeetna. And they say it's a really low percentage. I can't remember how low the percentage is of people that get to see Denali when they come to visit. You know, like a lot of tourists who come to visit, they can't see it. Well, there it is. And it is majestic. Denali, Mt McKinley, whatever you want to call it. I mean, wow. This trip is awesome. Having so much fun. Anybody who wants to come up here, I'd highly recommend it. Even if you have to, like fly up and get a rental RV. I think it would be so much more fun to, fly up to Los Anchorage, rent an RV, and drive up here than, flying all the way up here. But, I mean, not to say flying on a bush plane isn't cool. That's cool too, whether it's a bush plane or a float plane or something like that. But this is just gorgeous. We're lucky. So one thing, I don't know if you can see this, the sunshades in this thing.
Yep.
Why every single vehicle doesn't have sunshades like this, I have no idea. As it turns out, as you've seen on the Wander Lodges, they're proud of their chrome. They have a lot of chrome. And following Russ, every once in a while, it is absolutely blinding. The sun reflecting off that bumper is. And all I do is pull this thing down and boom.
Maybe show how easy it is to...
Yeah, it's so easy. I mean, it just up, down. I mean, why do they put mirrors and instructions and fabric and all kinds of other? That's it.
And you can see through it.
This needs to be a law. This should be on every single car.
Byers Lake Campground can be found 147 miles north of Anchorage or 28 miles north of Talkeetna, and it's part of the Alaska State Park System. There are 73 campsites, and RV sizes are limited to 35 feet. There are toilets for those that are tent camping, water, picnic sites, a dump site, and a boat launch. Byers Lake is close to boats with gasoline motors and aircraft to keep the area nice and peaceful.
You take the one on the left, I'll take the one on the right.
Sounds good. We'll let you back in. The campground is frequented by bears, so definitely be aware of that. The Byers Lake Trail is about a 4.8-mile loop around the lake. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to try it out this trip, but we will definitely put it on our must-do list next time. You can canoe, kayak, go fishing. Sounds like there's burbot, lake trout, and rainbow trout, and the occasional migrating salmon, but salmon fishing are off limits. We really did enjoy this trip up to Byers Lake, and we highly recommend it to anyone with or without kids. Here's a shout out to our friends Russ and Mona for inviting us along on this trip, letting us tag along, and finally getting a chance to get our Wanderlodges together and play. Thanks again for coming along with our little adventures. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We always love to hear from you. Next week, we're going to show you the Alaska Veterans Memorial, which is right over the hill from Byers Lake. Thanks for watching.